So welcome. This is IGCSE past paper questions based on the concept of similar triangles or similar shapes. So the first question, triangle ABC is mathematically similar to triangle PQR. Calculate QR. So how should I be able to calculate QR? So we can see that when they are similar, the base of the first triangle divided by the base of the second triangle equals to left side of the first triangle divided by left side of the right triangle, which is QR. Then I do the cross multiplication. It gives me 8QR equals to 6 times 6 is 36. So QR equals to 36 upon 8, which is 4.5 centimeters. That's going to be the answer. Question number 2. A quadrilateral P is enlarged to a scale factor of 1.2 to a quadrilateral Q. So there was a quadrilateral P. Now I am enlarging to a quadrilateral Q. So if this side is X, so this side will become 1.2x because I am enlarging by a scale factor of 1.2x. Means the side has increased by 1.2. Area of the quadrilateral P is 20 centimeter square. Calculate the area of the quadrilateral Q. So area of the quadrilateral P upon area of the quadrilateral Q equals to side of the quadrilateral P upon side of Q whole square. So area of P is 20 upon area of Q, we don't know, and SP upon SQ. If SP is, side of SP is X and side of Q is nothing but what? 1.2x whole square. So what does that happens? X and X gets cancels. So what does that gives me? 20 upon area of Q equals to, this is 1. 1 square is 1. 1.2 square is 1.44. Do the cross multiplication. You should be getting area of Q is 20 times 1.44, which is nothing but how much? 28.8. Now coming to question number 3. Two rectangular picture frames are mathematically similar. The areas of the frames are 350 centimeters square and 1134 centimeters square. The width of the smaller frame is 117.5. What is the width of the larger frame? It is asking about area. So area of the smaller frame upon area of the larger frame equals to width of the smaller frame upon width of the larger frame whole square. Area of the smaller frame is nothing but how much? 350 divided by 1134 equals to 17.5 upon width of the larger frame whole square. Now square becomes square root. So square root on both sides. What is the fun of doing square root on both sides? So square and square root cancels. Square root of 350 divided by 1134 equals to 17.5 upon WL. Do the cross multiplication. WL times square root of 350 1134 equals to 17.5. I want W1 or WL is 17.5 divided by square root of 350 divided by 1134. If you simplify by calculator, you should be able to get that answer as 31.5. Coming to question number 4. The triangles ABC are similar to triangle DEF. So when they are similar, what is calculate? DF. So this is X. So base of the first triangle divided by base of the second triangle equals to left side of the first triangle divided by left side of the second triangle. Do the cross multiplication. 34x equals to 28 times 85. So x equals to 28 times 85 divided by 34, which gives me, when I simplify by calculator, which gives me 74 or 70. So answer is going to be nothing but how much? 70. Question number 5. The diagram shows two cylinders. Show that the two cylinders are similar. For that the two cylinders should be similar, height of the smaller cylinder upon height of the larger cylinder should be equals to, it is given diameter, right? So diameter of the smaller cylinder upon diameter of the larger cylinder. Height of the smaller cylinder is 13 and larger cylinder is 32.5. Should be equals to diameter of the smaller cylinder is 5 and diameter of the larger cylinder is 12.5. So what am I going to do it out? I'm going to take the calculator and find both the ratios. So for the ratios of the heights should be same as the ratios of the diameter. If both the ratios are same, then we can say that they are mathematically similar. So I am taking the ratios of the heights. So height of the smaller cylinder divided by the height of the larger cylinder. I take the calculator and divide it out and find 13 divided by 32.5, which is 2 upon 5 or 0.4. Similarly, 5 divided by 12.5, which is also 2 upon 5. So therefore they are similar. Now question number 6. ABX and CDX. AB is parallel to CD. If they are parallel, alternate angles are equal. This angle should be equals to this particular angle, and moreover this particular angle is equals to this angle, so the blue color angles. And finally, vertically opposite angles are also equal. AB is 6, CD is 12, and CX is 8, and DX is 7. Complete the statement. The triangle ABX, we can see that all three angles are equal, so therefore triangle ABX is similar to triangle DCX. So what am I going to do it out? I am going to draw the triangles again. And we need to draw it out in a proper orientation. What do I mean by proper orientation? Exactly the same angle should be there in the same direction. X is at the top, so I write it at X is at the top. Blue color angles, I'll take it on the left hand side, which is A and D. A and D, which are the blue color angles. They are equal and they should be on the left hand side. And the yellow color angles I'll take on the right hand side, which are B and C. B, C, the yellow color angles. So this is the way how should I draw it out in the proper orientation. Now populate the diagram. AB is 6, CD is 12, CX is 8, DX is 7. What is he asking? He's asking BX, which may be X. So what should I be doing it out? Base upon base. Base of the first triangle upon base of the second triangle equals to left side of the first triangle divided by left side of the second triangle. When I divide that, do the cross multiplication. 12x equals to 48. X equals to 48 upon 12, which is nothing but how much? 4. Now, area of the triangle DCX is 26.906. What is the area of the triangle ABX? Area of the triangle is A. So area of this triangle A upon 26.906 equals to 6 upon 12 whole square. So area will be equals to 26.906 times 6 upon 12 whole square. Simplify that, you should be able to get that answer as 6.7265. But you should write in three significant figures. 6.73 is going to be the answer. To the part 2, he is asking us to find the area of the triangle ACX. So how should I be finding the area of the triangle ACX? Go back to this diagram. Just now we found it out this side was 4. So I am going to take the bigger triangle ABC. I am going to take the bigger triangle ABC and the smaller triangle ABX. Two triangles I'm going to take. Now we can see that what we can do that is they will be having the same height. This is the height of the bigger triangle ABC and the smaller triangle ABX and ACX. All three will be having the same height. The bigger triangle ABC, the smaller triangle ABX and the smaller triangle ACX, they will be all having the same height. So area of ABX upon area of ACX. Area formula is half times base. Base of the ABX was 4 times height, I don't know. Then half times base of ACX is 8 times height h. Now area of ABX just now we have found it out is how much? 6.73. And area of ACX we have to find it out. Area of ACX equals to half and half gets cancelled, h and h gets cancelled, 1 upon 2. 4 upon 8 means 1 upon 2. So area of ACX will be equals to 2 times 6.46, which is 13.46. 6.73 times 2, which is 13.76. So what am I going to do? Area of ABX divided by area of ACX. And when you see in the diagram, all are having the same height, h. The three triangles, ACX, ABX, and ABC. All three will be having the same height. Coming to question number 7. Two new triangles D and E are made from a triangle B. All three triangles are similar. Give a reason for your answer. So, why they are similar? So, what is the thing is this particular angle. Sum of all angles is going to be 180 degrees. So, that particular angle will be 180 minus 90 minus 63.4, which is 26.6. The top angle is going to be 26.6. So this angle is going to be 26.6, and over here also it has to be 26.6. So once that is 26.6, so this angle has to be 63.4. So you can see that all the three angles are same. Are they similar? Yes, they are similar. The reason is all three angles let me write it out over here, are having 63.4, 26.6 and 90 degrees. Next, question number 8. Triangle ABC is mathematically similar to triangle PQR. When they are similar, base of the first triangle divided by base of the second triangle equals to right side of the first triangle divided by right side of the second triangle. So 2.8x equals to 3.2 times 1.61. So x equals to 3.2 times 1.61 divided by 2.8. Simplify that. You should be able to get that answer as 1.84. Coming to question number 9, the diagram shows two mathematically similar balls. The larger ball has a capacity of 7.8 liters and a height of 11.5. Smaller ball has a capacity of 4 liters. So volume of the larger one upon volume of the smaller one equals to height of the larger one upon height of the smaller one whole cube. So volume of the larger one is nothing but 7.8 upon volume of the smaller one we have to find. Height of the larger one is 11.5, or volume of the smaller one is also been given, which is nothing but how much? 4. And height of the smaller one has to be found out whole cube. So cube becomes cube root. So what does that becomes? Cube root of 7.8 upon 4 equals to 11.5 upon height of the smaller one. So cross multiplication, 11.5 equals to height of the smaller one times cube root of 7.8 upon 4. So what is the height of the smaller one? 11.5 divided by cube root of 7.8 upon 4. Simplify by the calculator and write three significant figures. You should be getting 9.20. Question number 10. What does that say? Explain why the triangle ABC is similar to PQR. We need to see that all the angles are same. Do I have 78 and 75? Yes. Angle B equals to angle Q. Do I have 37? So we don't have 37, right? So we are going to find this angle, which is 180 minus 65 minus 78, which is going to be 37. So therefore, angle A over here should be equals to angle B, because both are equals to 37. Over here, both are equals to 78 degrees. Now this angle will be again, angle C will be 180 minus 78 minus 37, which is again 65 degrees. So angle C should be equals to angle R, 65 degrees. So explain why. The reason is, we have to write it out all the three reasons. The reason is, as both triangles are having angles. What are the angles it is having? 78, 37 and 65 degrees. Question number 11. The diagram shows two shapes that are mathematically similar. The smaller shape has an area 52.5, larger shape has an area 134.4. Calculate the value of M. So it is all about areas. So area of the smaller shape upon area of the larger shape equals to side of the smaller shape upon side of the larger shape whole square. Area of the smaller shape is 52.5. Area of the larger shape is 134.4. Side of the smaller shape is m and that of larger one is 8 whole square. Square becomes square root. Square root of 52.5 upon 134.4 equals to m upon 8. So what does that becomes now? Cross multiplication, m equals to 8 times square root of 52.5 divided by 134.4. Simplify by calculator, you should be getting it out answer as 5. Question number 12. Triangle ABC is mathematically similar to triangle PQR. Area of triangle ABC is 16. What is the area of triangle PQR? So 16 upon area of triangle PQR equals to side is 8, side is 12. 8 upon 12 whole square. So 16 upon A equals to 64 upon 144. Cross multiplication, 64A equals to 144 times 16. So A equals to 144 times 16 divided by 64. Simplify that, you should be getting 36. Part B, the triangles are the cross section of a prism which are mathematically similar. The volume of the smaller prism is 320. So basically we know that volume equals to area of the base times height. Area of the base times height. So what is the volume of the smaller one? 320. Area of the base is given as 16. So height of the smaller one should be equals to 320 divided by 16, 20. Now, because they are similar, so therefore we have to find it out the height of the larger prism also. Length means height. So height of the smaller prism upon height of the larger prism equals to side of the smaller prism. Side of the smaller prism is 8. Side of the larger prism is nothing but what? 12. 8 upon 12. Height of the smaller prism was 20 upon height of the larger prism. We don't know. 8 upon 12. So cross multiplication, 8 HL equals to 20 times 12. HL equals to 20 times 12 divided by 8, which is going to be nothing but how much? 30. Question number 13. These two flags are mathematically similar. Calculate the height. When they are mathematically similar, right side upon right side, 1.2 upon h equals to 1.8, top side upon top, 1.8 upon 2.4. Cross multiplication, 1.8 h equals to 1.2 times 2.4. So h equals to 1.2 times 2.4 divided by 1.8. Simplify that, you should be getting it out 8 upon 5. 8 upon 5, which is 1.6. That's going to be the answer. So that completes this few questions from past paper questions based on the topic similar shapes. Using only one formula, remember, area 1 upon area 2 equals to side 1 upon side 2 whole square, or volume 1 upon volume 2 equals to side 1 upon side 2 whole cube. If we ask the relationship between volume and area, so volume 1 upon volume 2 should be equals to square root of area 1 upon area 2. That completes this video. See you in the next video. Bye.